Hello and welcome back everyone, this is RomanPlayzzz and we are playing Hitman, the new Hitman game, which is just called Hitman I guess. It sort of has a subtitle of called the World of Assassination, but it's not really, I think it's more like a slogan or something you could say. But yeah, we finished the prologue here. And you saw the ending cinematic for that, which was Call Me 47, and now we're gonna move 20 years forward into the meat of this game, where Agent 47 is at the prime of his career, and he's traveling around the world dealing with high-profile targets. As you saw in the cinematic before, there is someone introduced as kind of an antagonist, I guess. We don't know too much about him as of yet, but I guess we're gonna see in future episodes. Now, I'm not gonna talk too much about this because right now I'm offline, so you can't see the challenges. That's a bit weird. Like, I can't even see the things I've unlocked through the challenges and such. I don't know, I don't quite understand that, but the game is supposed to be a live game, so you can add things all the time and fine-tune stuff and all of this. Why that means that this cannot be seen offline, I have no idea. Maybe it's because they plan on changing challenges along the way, but whatever. You can sort of plan your strategy beforehand, and each level has a mastery level. When you complete challenges, you get points, which then unlocks stuff, which then makes you be able to do a new approach. The approach I'm gonna take is basically the same as I've done before in this level. But it's the most interesting I tried so far, and it's gonna show us most of the level and be most interesting for you guys to see, I think. So we're gonna run the briefing here, and then we're gonna fly to Paris.
Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of IAGO, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, IAGO has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, IAGO gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, IAGO provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret IAGO auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind IAGO. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
Thank you, Diane. So this was a mission briefing, and without further ado, let's just fly to Paris right away.
Welcome to Paris, 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of IAGO's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
Thank you very much, Diane. So now we're in the wonderful city of Paris. I really love Paris, and I think they've done a pretty good job of recreating sort of the feel of some of the building. We're gonna see that we come inside, but we're not really in Paris as we're in the city walking around or anything. So let's see.
And Novikov, the quintessential capitalist. Cut!
Yeah,
Oh, sorry about that. Was that annoying? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we're basically this, as you saw in the briefing, at this big fashion event where two ringleaders of IAGO and International Spy Network, whatever,
Greetings, sir.
is hiding out as he's sort of a Viktor Novikov is sort of the leader of, I guess, of the CEO of a big fashion company,
Sir. Enjoy the show.
and he's hosting this fashion show.
Look, there he is.
That is Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of IAGO. Quite the resume.
Show off. Now this game doesn't seem to have a traditional story. Absolution was a very story-driven game. This
Pleasure as always.
is more
Make sure to
focusing
join Dahlia
on
and I for a
the
drink later. There's someone we'd
fantasy
like
of being a hitman, I guess. Sort of traveling around the world, meeting exotic people and visiting exotic places, and
if you'll excuse me,
yeah.
urgent matter.
So
Do
this is,
enjoy your evening.
I think this level is kind of a, has kind of a James Bond feel to it. You can see the suit with the bow tie and all that. And there's a secret meeting going on upstairs that I can try and infiltrate and such. But yeah, there's basically two targets. There's Viktor Novikov and his wife Dalia Margolis. Viktor Novikov amazingly walks about down here and talks to important people and stuff like that, while Dalia Margolis is a real mastermind who hosts an auction with very dangerous items and information. So as you can see, this game is really good at having a lot of people at the same time. So let's go about it, see if we can find some opportunities for you.
Man, I wish I had that job.
What do you know?
Stop, you look fine.
I know
Okay,
I look
Mr.
fine, but
Bond.
he's like a
I'm afraid that this is off limits,
or something.
even to you. So, we'll
can't
find a
believe he's actually
martini,
here,
shaken, not
you know,
stirred
like in
somewhere.
the
Oh,
same
you're so
room as
funny.
us. Helmut Kruger's been my role model.
According to our intel, Helmut Kruger is friendly with Dalia Margolis. I suspect that IAGO uses fashion models to infiltrate the lives of the rich and powerful, and Kruger is likely one of their spies. His face paint conveniently obscures his features, and the two of you already share a striking resemblance.
Since college.
Well, so if he kisses
Yes,
your
and what
hand,
I
will you
really
ever
want
wash
to
it
do
again?
here is
Yeah,
that
yeah, I saw you blush earlier when you put on
I
his
want to find
makeup.
Helmut
Oh, what
Kruger
can I
and take
say?
his disguise so I can get up to Dalia Margolis.
Speaking of, that guy looks a lot
But
like
it's
Helmut
not
Kruger.
really because I want to kill Dalia Margolis as Viktor Novikov. Sorry, Helmut Kruger. But Dalia Margolis wants Helmut Kruger to do something.
Sir,
So she's
can't
gonna
come through here.
yeah,
Sorry
that's
about
fine.
that.
So she's gonna give him something that I want, and ironically pass on to her husband, Viktor Novikov. So yeah, now I'm trespassing here into the backstage area, the makeup area.
Worst of all, she's wearing buffalo boots. I mean, buffalo boots? How 90s
And
is that?
still disguised as a stylist.